Okay guys, so you're going to label your y-axis by your length. The smallest number is 7 and the highest number is 500. So I'm actually gonna go by 20s since it's 7 to 500. You could have left the music on, it makes me feel less on the spot. Okay, so I'm gonna go by 20s. I'm gonna start by 0 down here. I'm gonna go 20 for each line. 100. And if I count each one of the boxes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I can go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 200. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 300. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 400. Now I'm going to check. I have to go up to 500, so that's not enough. So I'm going to change my intervals to make them higher. And I'm gonna make every other line be 50. So going up by 25s. Okay, 250, 300, 350. And I'm using a pencil so I can erase. Ooh, and I make it just in time, right? So from 0 down to 500. Now I'm gonna graph my data. So I already did the scale at the bottom. I went by 2s, okay? I didn't number every line, but if I were to number every line, you would see that it goes up by 2s, okay? If I continue going, okay? Same thing over here. If I wanted to go up by 25s for each one, I could. But I just went up by 50s and I skipped 2 lines. Okay, so I'm gonna go and point my first point of data. So that's going to be 4 and 7. So 4 is right here and 7 is going to be very close to the 0. And I'm gonna circle it right there. Once I finish plotting it, I'm gonna cross it out. I'm gonna go to my next one, 8 and 14. So it's still gonna be very close to the bottom. Once I plot it, I cross it out. Then I'm gonna go to 12. So that's right over here. 12 and 75. Now we have a number that we can find specifically on the y-axis right there. And then I'm gonna cross it out. Then I'm gonna go to 16 and 160. 160 is a little bit above 150 line, right over here, okay? I'm gonna circle it, cross it out. 20 and 240. So I'm gonna go right below 250 and then circle it. I can start connecting my points, okay? Make sure I connect my points. And I see that the line is increasing already. I'm gonna continue graphing the rest of it so that you can see. So that's 24. 24 is right over here. I'm gonna go up 24 to about 300. I like to make a little circle around it so I could see it better later on. 28. And then I go up to 350. 350 is right over here. I go across, make a little dot, circle it, cross it out. Last 3, 32 and 410. 32 and 410. 410 is gonna be slightly above the 400 line. And then the last 2, 36. 36, I'm gonna go up to 460. 460 is going to be slightly above 450, right there. And then my last but not least, 38 and 500. So I'm gonna go to 38 over here. I'm gonna go all the way up to 500, which is the top, okay? Make that little circle, connect my last points. Again, I'm only connecting the points. All right, and I'm gonna double check all my information, okay? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 points of data. I'm going to check my intervals on my x-axis, which is time, and I highlighted that in pink. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Okay, and it's going up by 2s all the way through, and I fill in my gaps. Then I look at my y-axis, its length, I labeled it, it's in blue, and I started with going up by 25, so 0, 25, 50. I'm going to make sure that everything is labeled correctly and it's going up by 25s, and that I'm labeling every line in this case. So I just got to fill in some gaps here. 375. All right, and there you go. There's my graph. Okay, right there I would get 3 points. And I also added the title, Change in Size of a Developing Baby Over Time. Okay, and I got my title from right over here, Change in Size of a Developing Baby. And I used the word time because it's going over time and it's increasing over time. All right, that's it. Bye.